Hey, what's going on, guys? James Matisot's here. We're over here at the University of South Florida and checking out the police department here, USF Police. Let's not get that confused. And that's where we're at right now, seeing what this place is. Kind of a weird, kind of unique setup here, middle of nowhere. We're gonna go and see pretty much what this place is and see how you can get in, because I've been trying to find a PD and really haven't been able to locate one. So this is the first one. You guys can see the insignia on their cars. They have the old style, which is right here, and then that looks like the newer one with the state bull, or the logo on it for the school there. And that's pretty much what that is. So we got some areas here that says fleet parking only. And as you come in here, as you can see, there's no signs or anything that indicates that it is a restricted area. So we're just gonna take a peek around, see if we can't learn about the police department here. And yes, he was curious. Locked the gate and then he watched. So that's pretty much this area here. They've got a Hummer inside there, a boat. So I don't know how many are on this force, but it looks like they piggybacked with a cell phone reception here, with also their radio as well. Ah, there's some more. I see where the parking is up there. All right, we're gonna go up this way. And if you ever see these things right here, just to give you an idea what that is right there, that is a laser designator. It's to actually calibrate your laser. You come down here and you stand at a certain spot, and that's what those are for. So when they're using their laser units for their cars, that's exactly how they kind of calibrate it. Come stand down here at this post and shoot it down here, and it gives you a reading, and that's about it. Pretty simple. So it's like 25 feet or so, and next one down's a little bit further, next one down's a little bit further, and inside the radar it tells you the distance and speed of whatever your target is. So yeah, you would ultimately come right here, and you can see down there, you can shoot the first one in the middle, one off to the right, one off to the left, and all the way down there at the end. That's probably, what, 200 feet or so, something like that. And yeah, so this must be the entrance here. Sorry about the wind. We'll get to, let me plug that mic in. Hang on, guys. It might work out. I'll just get out of the wind here in a second. Police only 24 hours a day. Police only. Haulers will be towed. And all the way down here, looks like a relatively large PD, if you ask me. Employee only entrance. And yeah, pretty interesting little setup here. In the middle of the campus here, they've got a small little station right here. Now on the maps, if you ever get in here, there's one that shows that it's at another location. I have not been able to find it, so pretty hard to find it. This is it, and the address is the 13152 address right there. That's how you get to it. And if you need to, cart parking only.
How you doing?
Great, how you doing?
Good. Can I help you with something?
No, Chief, I'm good. I just taking a tour here, if that's all right.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Okay. Got a whole squad coming up behind me back here.
Well, in these days of Homeland Security, we concern when somebody videotapes.
A camera? Really?
Yeah. People videotape buildings all the time to look at the infrastructure and stuff like that, so that concerns us.
Has that ever happened with law enforcement?
Huh?
Has that ever happened with law enforcement?
I'm sure.
Besides the movies? How you doing?
How you doing?
Are you Detective Beltran?
Yes, sir.
All right, very cool. How can I help you?
This is a public building. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Yeah, I got two of the other guys over here. Go ahead.
just checking on you. That's all.
No, I'm not here to do any harm. I'm here to do a tour. If you probably were listening, I was talking
No,
about.
I couldn't hear you.
All right, that's usually a good thing. If you usually when you listen, you learn more, don't you? Right, Detective? You know
We
that.
couldn't hear you.
I'm saying if you listen, you learn more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
If you can hear, you can listen.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
You guys have a good day.
Yeah.
You want a tour?
Not really. I mean, I don't want to. I don't have any. I don't need a guided one now. Not at all.
Oh, just
Nah. I was just talking about the laser calibration over there.
Right.
Talking about that.
trying to be helpful. That's all.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
No
You
problem.
don't usually get that from the chiefs. They're usually, get out of here. What are you doing? And what the
We
case
got
may
nothing
be.
to hide here, but we do have to be concerned for our safety and our personnel safety.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand that, right?
Yeah, well, the reason why the recording is good is a court case called Smith versus Cumming.
Uh-huh.
Heard about that one? Yeah.
I think I've heard a lot of them.
Yeah, 11th Judicial. That's one where
I'll listen and learn.
yeah, 11th Judicial is where you can actually come in and record public officials, public employees without having any fear of retaliation or anything like that. So that's all. Just walking around, taking a tour, and
Cool.
sad thing about it, sometimes we get bad stuff, sometimes we get good stuff, and thankfully right now, University of South Florida is doing awesome.
All you're going to see here is a 60-year-old building, man.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Do you guys piggyback with cell phone towers up there, or is that you using your VHF or UHF for radio? You're on 8.
That up there, that is not even a police tower.
No, it is, yeah, I thought it wasn't because it looks like all cell phone repeaters. So anyway,
All right.
all right, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks, sir. Hey, Chief, everyone, what's your name? I got Chief, but Chief Daniel?
Yeah, Chief
All right, thank you very much
Uh-huh,
for
no
that. I
problem.
appreciate it.
Are you a student at USF?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
So Chief Daniel here is a pretty nice guy. He had a couple of guys come out there. They are law enforcement accreditation, and I don't know if they're CLIA accredited or not, but maybe or maybe
No,
not.
just CFA.
CFA? Okay, cool. I'll come right in. We always say CLIA. I just asked that because that is one of those things that that the standards and trainings, set up there. So.
Hi, can you pick up the phone?
Yes, all right. Hi there. Oh, I was just going to see if I can get a complaint form from you. If they're not in the lobby, I think they might be in here, but if they're not in the lobby, I'd like to get a complaint form if you have one readily available. Yeah, just a complaint form for an officer. All right, thank you. All right, so that's pretty much it. They got someone up here that checks it out, and as soon as you walk in, they know you're here. Well, they had 4 deep there, but they seem to be backed off when I told them I'm just recording, which is nice. And now we're over in the 13th Judicial Circuit here, so that's some information, even though that does still apply, the 11th, the Smith vs. Cumming. Just recording. Do not remove from office. We got a crime log here. This is if you want to come in, there's some information to see what actually happened. Theft, crash of vehicle. And this is by date, so 110, 17. And I guess if there's no dates or nothing on there, there's nothing that happened. Drugs and law violations, suspicious circumstance, resisting officer with violence, sex offense, non-enforceable. Wow. I mean, it is a school. The school's got tons and tons and tons of people. Offense report. Hey, we get another phone call. I'm here again, thank you. No, sir. No, ma'am. I will not. I'm not going to put a driver's license in the box. Sorry. No, I don't want to give that information. So they were asking if I can provide a driver's license and also provide identification or a name and a phone number for this complaint form. I don't know why I need that. So yeah, back then, 11/21, there's a lot more stuff that went on, but in the new year, it seems like it calmed down a little bit. Very cool. I don't know why they would want a complaint form, an ID for a complaint form. Really strange. Really strange. Well, at least we calmed and quelled that situation down there. I didn't feel like dealing with anybody today. Unfortunately, we're over here for a particular reason, and I just wanted to. We're over in Tampa for a reason. I can't have any. I don't really want to have any, too problematic of an issue, but nonetheless, currently here. There's a truck coming in. Definitely works here. He's got, looks like a uniform on. They got cameras everywhere, and they got the little IP camera inside. So again, we'll just get a quick complaint form, as you guys know. This is a unique one. I haven't had to provide ID ever. Sometimes they want to know that, see what's going on, then they can try to research the call and figure out what kind of call it is. Figure it out. There he is. Looks like a supervisor there. We got a sergeant. Yeah, I tried checking there and see if there's any there, but that's all. For a complaint form, that's all.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Oh, they're back there?
They're supposed to
There's
be.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Sweet.
Is that what you're requesting? I don't know.
Yeah, it was
Gentlemen?
definitely. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Do I need his name into the quality form or no?
Yeah, if you
Okay.
give it to you.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to give
You don't wanna
names.
give
Yeah,
it?
they
Okay.
asked for my driver's license. That was kind of weird to make a complaint. You can't make
Okay,
anonymous
if-
complaints, or you can.
That's
Yes,
so-
you can.
You can? Okay, I was gonna
Okay.
say.
Yeah, if you'd like to give us your name or assist with anything.
Yeah,
But if
I mean,
not, you
it's
can
up
just
to you.
take it.
Okay, no, that's all right. I don't want to waste your time with it. I'll send it in, email it, or mail it in, and send it in if need be. So I appreciate it.
This
Thank
is
you.
the form right here. If you have any questions or anything, you just
Yep.
call us up 24 hours a day.
And is it need to be notarized as most do?
No,
Okay, this one doesn't?
You don't even have to put your name on it. you
Okay.
know.
Yeah, there's some names on there, but yeah, no notary on there. All right, well, I appreciate it. And then, yeah, thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
No
Thanks.
problem.
All right,
Take care.
two. All right, that's pretty much easy as it is there. For whoever answered the radio, who knows why they wanted to get that information. I'm going to fold this up, save it. And it's, you addressed it, I guess you can put it into USF Police Department Professional Standards Division on 4202 East Fowler. Now, I don't know where that is. We're going to see if we can plug that in and go check another video out up there. All right, guys, I'll chat with you a little later if anything comes up. You know, to leave some comments down there, leave some likes and subscribes if you want to see some more of these videos. I'm getting ready to go out and do a few more. I'm trying to hook up with Wright's Crispy. If you watch this video, he's over in this area right now. We're going to see if we can't get ourselves out and do an audit together. All right, see you guys soon.